And now to a developing story out of Thailand, where divers are preparing to go back into that flooded cave to save a group of young soccer players and their coach. 8 have been freed so far. 4 remain trapped along with their coach. Authorities have added more divers to speed up this process, and CBS 2's Valerie Castro is in the newsroom with more. Valerie.
Well, Christine, right now it is Tuesday morning in Thailand, and the hope is that the rest of the group will be rescued today. So far, we're told families have not been filled in on which children have been rescued so far, and those that have been pulled out are in the hospital undergoing a series of medical evaluations. What once seemed like an impossible task is now almost a completed rescue mission. 8 members of the Thai boys soccer team have been pulled out of the flooded cave. 4 of their teammates and coach remain inside. Those rescued were rushed into waiting ambulances or taken away by helicopter to a hospital, where officials say an entire floor is now dedicated to caring for them. The process to get them out of the cave has been a complicated one. Each of the boys wears a full dive mask. The water they're swimming through is murky and visibility is low. A diver leads the way and carries their oxygen tank while being guided by a rope. A second diver follows behind. From beginning to end, the journey is 2.5 miles. It took 11 hours to get the first group of 4 out. The second group made it through in just 9 hours. Making the journey even more treacherous, a pinch point that is just 15 inches across. Here the boys have to separate from the divers to fit through. Once they make it to the hospital 60 miles from the cave, doctors are keeping a close eye on them for signs of dehydration and infection. At this point, they are being kept in isolation, each monitored by their own nurse. While the parents anxiously wait to be reunited with their children, the letters that were delivered while the boys were still in the cave carried messages of hope. One letter read in part, "Dad and Mom are waiting to set up your birthday party. Quickly make yourself healthy. Dad and Mom love you." And a note from the coach also made it out of the cave, and in it he apologized to the parents of the boys. They replied telling him not to blame himself. As for when the families will be reunited, officials say the medical evaluations could take anywhere from 3 to 7 days. Live in the newsroom, Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.